Alright. How are you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube and live. This is live today. And good morning. Right now it's 8:30 in my time. But you know, I got some time to do this live. I'm glad and yeah, happy to see you all again in my live. So today I just decided to make another patch on my Helix. You guys see on my left top. So this is a setup. So this is like clean preset. So I'm gonna build a preset for my Fender Jazz. I haven't got a chance to really go over reset the patch really fits to my Fender, but since I got a time, it's great. And just check something. How you guys doing? So this is my Fender. Let me stop the music. Right, great. I think this is right now. It's a active mode. A little bit of bass, a little bit of mid. Yeah, so I think this is already great sound, right? So what we can do? Very nice. Yeah. Alright, so let's build a patch. So I just open up the new preset and I'm gonna build my chain here. So what I firstly do is I'm gonna put the distortion pedal. It's gonna be either Noble or Sense preamp. So let's go to the Noble. So it says Regal, if you can see it. It's already some, yeah, we put the color right. So without the Noble, it sounds like this. With the Noble, it's too much bass. It's dark, right? It's great, but I'm gonna reduce some bass. Let's see. Let's put on 5 both bass and treble. Let me see. 5 and 5. So let me see. Great sounding without the Noble preset. It's missing some low end for sure. With the Noble, you added already, some of the color. I like it. Let's bring up the high. Let's see, 6. Yeah, very nice. Let's try the passive, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna bring up some gain. How can I go? So let's bring it back. 5 and 6. Yes. Okay, so input global. So global. So there's no pad. So I have to bring up my gain here. So this is passive mode right now. So we have better, understanding. So without the noble, let me try. It's very good, but I'm missing some low end, so I'm gonna push the low end with the noble. Let's see. So we have some color of the noble preamp sound. Yeah, I like it, and we're gonna add a compressor. Okay, dynamics, mono, for sure. I just like LA Studio Comp. It's very soft, but we can try a different one today. Deluxe Comp. Let's try. Yeah, you already hear a lot of compression, right? Without. With the compressor. Without. With the compressor. Very nice, crispy sound. I like it a lot. Let's see. Ratio. We're gonna touch the ratio. Now it's a 6 and 1. But I'm gonna reduce to 4. It's too much compressor, so threshold. Let's try bring it up. Wow, this is great. So the less number is less compressor. So we can start from like 18. That's a good point. Compressor usually, you can feel the compressor how much. Oh, I got a chat alarm. All right, on TikTok, bass bro. Okay, bro, welcome. Thanks. Awesome. Okay. Great. So I'm doing here. I'm creating a patch on Helix, fit to my Fender bass. So I cannot really tell. There's a compressor. So let's go down to -21. Very clean, right? So this range I can hear very well, and this range as well. So without the compressor, there's a dynamic, but I cannot really hear what I'm doing here, right? If I'm digging too hard, I can, but it's too much. So now we have to match the gain. So this is pretty loud, so I'm gonna reduce the level. So gain. I think this is gain, right? Yeah. Very nice. Okay, I'm happy with this compressor. So without the compressor, let's see. So I see the level of my bass. It's hitting the yellow bar, but you can't really hear, right? You can tell. Sounds good, but it's not enough to cut through the mix. there's a bass, but no. So with the compressor, now very clear, right? So this is even a passive mode, right? I am really happy with these two, right? First one is the Regal Bass DI. It's simulating the noble, yeah. So if you bring up some more high, you can get like super crispy sound. Now it's picking up, so I'm gonna reduce some more gain on the compressor. Great. All right, so with these two, I'm really happy. So without, it's here. Great, right? But with these two effects, very nice, right? Okay. Let's try active mode right now. I'm gonna get the comp. Oh no, the pad. So pad is on the input channel. Input, what is that, chain? And you're gonna turn the knob to the on, right? Oh man, this is so good. Okay, so I just added some more bass and some of the mid, but I'm gonna put the mid on the flat and I'm gonna add some more high. Wow. Great. What do you think? So this is too much high. Does anybody know this tune? Oh man, I'm bad. Right, so these two, we got up to here. If you need, to adjust your EQ, you can add a EQ if you have a passive bass. But since I have an active, so I have access to adjust my EQ by turning this knob. But always you can add a EQ after this, and let's add a effect. I like chorus pedal, very subtle chorus. Let's do 70s chorus, vintage. So what I do when I add a chorus, I'm gonna go put to the different chain so it doesn't affect to my original signal, right? So then I go to here, adjust the mix. much for me. So now it's 26% the mix. So if you use a chorus pedal, like when you do, like especially for slapping, I think it's better, you know, when you play with other instruments. So let's hear with the drums. So I have a let's see, drummer here. We got the funk. Let's see, funk rock on Logic. Pretty loud, right? Without the chorus. And then with the chorus. Great, awesome. Okay, I like the sound. Right, so I'm gonna reduce some gain because I saw the picking. Okay, so we got a great sound. Awesome. So I'm gonna turn down some of the chorus. So by doing this and then. Okay, great. What else? We can do. Oh, you know what? I forgot doing the pitch. So I use a lot of octave pedal. So if you go under pitch and synth, there's a bass octaver. Let's try that. So I'm gonna move in front of the bass. Oh, what is that? The bass noble preamp. Sorry. Great. So this is default setup, but we are gonna change it. So I don't use the sub octave, which is like 2 octave lower than the bass signal. Look at this. So without the first octave, only second octave. Very, you know, this is sub, right? So we don't need it. So first octave. Oh, very deep. Great, right? So without the dry signal, you can make this kind of sound like synth, like Moog, very like sine wave, nothing going on. So when I add the dry signal, let's try like 3%. So the song of what is that? Israel Houghton, there's a part. I'm not sure this is the right key, but so if you want to make it like super hard, like harshy sound, let's try add some more dry. And then when I play like passive, I'm gonna cut some tone. Let me try change to passive mode. It tracks very well, so I can play down to the C, which is great. Even B and B flat, yes. A, I think A is kind of the limit. G is like, oh, still there, but it's hard to tell you're playing G. So our limitation is the A. Oh man. Okay, this is passive, so I gotta bring up some more gain. So 2 notes is impossible. Okay, just one note at a time. Great, so we got the bass octave, and I'm gonna mute. Or let's reduce some octave and oh, okay, so I'm gonna keep it like all the way up. Let's hear with the drummer. So when I use the octave, I typically add a filter to get some like synthness to the sound. Let's see. Oh man, that's great. Great, right? Different filters. This is called mutant filter. Second, mystery filter. Very good sounding, but it's not for me. Auto filter. So funny. Even though like you don't play it, it's like sounding, right? If I touch the string, it's very sensitive. So this is called the sensitive. You can, adjust the sensitive. I think here, yeah, you see, this is called sense. Very funny sound. Okay, Asheville pattern. What is that? Try different things. Okay, Freetron. this is Qtron. Let's see. Very nice. So the Q, if I wanna, bring up some like specific frequency, you can do it. Look at this. So low Q, very strong, right? Frequency. I think low, very high, right? And some of the low mid, bring up a little bit. You can make your bass sound really hard, right? Thick. So you can hear it better, right? In the mix. You're gonna find your like sweet spot. Then you can bring up the Q to soften, or you can bring it down to make it hard. Right. You can make it really funky with doing this. So band pass type, low pass, high pass, high pass is cutting your low, low end. Low pass cutting your high. It's different way, reversed. But this is good. Let me see. So let me bring down some gain. I know. I think usually I'm gonna put right after the pitch thing, then bring down. Let's match. So this is a gain of the filter and actual level mix right here. You know what? Let's try put that right here. Move down to the B channel, like B signal. Yeah, this sounds much better to my ear. And so we gotta match the gain, right? So bring it down a little bit. Very good, right? With the chorus, without the chorus, with the chorus. Great. And then let's turn off the filter. Okay, so we got to the we're back to the normal. So I can slap. Great. So what else? So I'm gonna put delay. No, I'm not really using it. So I'm gonna add a amp. Is that favorite? That's not my favorite. Let's try amp here. Bass. Okay. So my go-to is Ampac SVT4 Pro, which is very standard. Always, default setup sounds good. I'm not gonna tweak that much because we already tweaked a lot of EQ on the Nobu, and that's it. All right, on my bass, yeah, when I play it. So without the amp, with the amp. Very nice, right? So we're gonna try different amps. So second favorite of mine is the Aguilar Tone Hammer. Okay, let's try it. Very warm sound. I think this is more vintagier, vintagier sounding than the SVT, but we can make it work. We're gonna add some more treble. Let's see. I think Aguilar sounds more simple. I can tell. Very good sounding amp. A little bit more mid. Then stay there. Gain and master is good. So you can adjust the mid frequency, right? So high mid, low mid, more vintage, right? I'm gonna do mid. Yeah, I think I like it a lot. Okay, so we have Aguilar sound. Without the Aguilar, with the Aguilar, warm and vintage. That's it. All right, so this is great. Let me play. Wait. Right. That's a cheesy drummer. That's crazy. Right, so I like the sound. Oh, thank you. Okay. Great. Sorry. So when I use my active mode, maybe I'm gonna bring up some high because it's missing some high. Like this. Very nice sounding. Wow. And then I'm really happy with this octave, right? I don't use any cap sound, but let me try. Single. We have to go down here. I think from here, this is a bass cap. So I don't like it because distance. Let me see. No angle, like very close mic. Still it's dark, so let's change the mic. Position center. You know what? It's useful, but I don't really like it. The cap sound. Let's try a different mic. So 67 condenser. So I don't like it. Some people like it. Maybe you can use it for your rock, music. More like pick. I have a guitar pick. And then I forgot. So we're gonna delete this. And when I use the distortion, so I use the amp distortion. Look at this. You hear the drive, right? So I don't use the distortion, but the drive. Very nice. It's not picking up at all, So now I'm gonna show you how to use it on the Helix pedal. Look at this. So since I got some more, switches, I like to use on the live. So look at this. So I wanna make a synth kind of sound like octave and the filter. If I turn on, like they gotta, what's that noise? Okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Look at this. So bypass assign. So I'm gonna put it down to number 1. So you see the change. Number 1. And this one as well, I'm gonna put on the same switch. Number 1. So if I turn on, you see both are gonna be turned on and both are gonna be turned off. Look at this. And then turn off. Right, very clean sound. And sometimes you don't want the compressor sound, so I'm gonna make it on to. Oh, hi Luke, watching from Asia. What part of Asia? I'm from South Korea. Luke must be in Philippines or Indonesia. Hi Alex, how are you guys doing? Welcome. So I'm here creating my patch. So without the compressor. With the compressor. So you hear some of the drive because of the drive on the amp. So I'm gonna try to turn off the where is it? Drive here. So if you go to the second page of the option on the amp, you're gonna see, look at this, double like switch. So, and then you're gonna see controller assign. And then if you hit or like press the button, you're gonna see these two options. So you're gonna switch to the drive, and then I'm gonna put down, oops, something has been changed. So number 3, switch number 3, right? Foot switch number 3. So type latch or moment. We're gonna do the latch because it's like a toggle. So my minimum value is 0. So when I press, I'm gonna turn on to 7.5. Let's try it. So right now the drive is on. Right now this off. So no drive, right? With the drive, very nice, right? So when you like play rock CCM, maybe it's gonna fit a lot. What is that? Right? Awesome. And then you can custom tone, but this is, since it's active mode, I cannot cut my tone. But you can add like a what is it? High pass, maybe low pass. Whatever you wanna use, you can do it. So that's a drive, and let's make the chorus. Okay. Bypass assign, and then we are gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna turn to number 4, latching. Great. Turn on. Turn off. Okay, with the chorus. Yeah, we have some more, space to put something else. Let's try. I wanna move. Let's save first, and then how can we move? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna move to the end. So we got 2 more, right? So let me try delay. You know what? Let's try delay. So always mono because we use only 1 cable. If you wanna do the stereo, you can put 2 different cables out, right? Here. Personally, I like the Cosmos and this guy, Adriatic. I don't know what that means, but so I'm gonna put down to my second chain. How can we do it? I forgot. Yeah, right here. Great. So I'm gonna adjust the mix. Always I'm putting like 30%. Thank you, brother. What's your name? Q's. So when you play, like when you have a chance to play yourself, you're gonna turn on the delay or reverb. You can create a song, right? Beautiful song. And then So that's a delay. Or when you do like a jazz solo. Great. Thank you. Awesome. So that's a delay. Yeah, we can do the reverb as well. Let's see. So the time effect, like delay, reverb, are really good, like phenomenal on the Helix. So you have to use it. Dynamic, whole great, ambience is good too. Let's try something else today. Legacy. Springs are really good too. Shimmer. Let's try the shimmer. I'm gonna put down to the B. And let's make it subtle. Please help me. Okay, mix. So you hear it, right? In the back. It's kind of late. Lost her. Wait. A lot of guitar guys use this, but I don't like it personally. Pitch. Octave up. I'll let you guys hear more. I think this works like for the single tone, I guess. So let me go back to my passive mode and then low pad, like without the tone. Something like that. But it's late. I don't like it. So not for us, right? Bloom, let's try. It's very subtle. Yeah, I agree. So we don't like the reverb. It's for your solo playing, right? Like whole reverb. Look at this. Like you're playing in a hole, right? Something like that, yeah. So I don't like the reverb. Okay, great. So we don't use it. So delete. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Oh, we forgot to do the thing. No. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna get the bypass signal to the number 5, right? So we got everything. Save. Look at this. Turn off. Different things. This is a drive. Compressor on always, and amp is on. And then we got the filter, right? And then compressor. Without the compressor, let's hear. With the compressor. So I use Elixir all the time. Every other bass as well. This is incredible sounding bass. Right? This is Fender, right? Fender Ultra. Great. Passive mode. So we are gonna switch to active mode. Lastly, play C. Very nice, right? Man. Yeah, I prefer slapping on active because we have more power. And then we have more control on the EQ, right? So with the flat EQ, I'll let you hear. Right? But I want to boost some more bass and high, like 25% maybe. With the mid boost, you're gonna have this sound, more crispy. So if you have a high mid control, like a Fodera, like higher end basses, you have more control. Oh man, this sounds so good. Okay. I wanna slap. Oh man. Yep. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed today, this morning live for me. This is 9:30 still. Okay. If you have any other question, like for 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna say bye and have a great weekend. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm gonna play church, 2 different churches. So I'm gonna upload, I'm gonna video and upload it. So tomorrow I have a guitar player, so I'm gonna play less. Okay, because last time I uploaded, lot of guys said like I play a lot of notes. I know, because I was so excited. And if there is no guitar player, so we gotta play more for sure. Sometimes I play guitar player's part as well. Oh, thank you, brother. It's nice talking to you. Right. Have a great Sunday tomorrow. Happy Sunday, and next week it's gonna be our happy Thanksgiving week. But I'm gonna do some live next week because I have some extra time. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your weekend and see you next live. This is like a test today, but seems like it's okay. The setting and camera works good, and my audio works good. Alright, so I'm gonna announce when I do the live next week. So stay tuned. See you, yeah, next time.